This is elk hunting.
So we're trying to get your mic to match up.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Okay, wait. Okay. You're so uncoordinated, Phelps. You said you were good at patty cake. So here we are, day one in beautiful New Mexico.
Beautiful.
And I hate to say it, but it's been kind of an off day for me. I didn't bring my bugle tube. I didn't bring my little pouch of calls. I do have one Maverick here. So it's going to be up to the big guy here to work his magic and call in a bull for me today.
I think deep down, this is you designed this plan. Like you purposely left because you're like, you know what, that guy's pretty good. I'm going to let him do the calling for me today.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
Well, climb up on the hill, see what we can hear.
Yeah, maybe it'll be good. If not, we have good stuff for breakfast.
Try to bugle through the gap. Shoot the gap.
Shoot the gap.
I felt like that was a really good one.
Might try a little harder next time, bud.
I'm trying. Days like the day I wish you would have remembered your bugle too.
I know.
Now we just get all fall on your shoulders. This is a big load to bear.
So, maybe you should try a pitch black number 3 or something in that tube.
I only have pitch black too.
Honestly, you probably only need one diaphragm. I mean, look at me. You've got like an assortment. You're not going fishing. We're elk hunting, dude.
No.
You only need one reed.
You just got to throw lures at him.
One reed only. The sun rises and sets on this diaphragm.
You're one trick pony over there. You have to figure out something else.
But I'm magic man with this. I mean, Shazam. Watch out. I mean, this isn't one trick. This has got all the tricks. You ever seen a one-man band? That's this diaphragm right here. Do you want me to bugle?
No. I don't.
You'll hurt your feelings if I get one to answer.
Actually, go ahead. That way I can just make it actually make me feel better because I don't think there's anything
You
here.
got the Rona?
I don't have any Ronas.
What have you been doing to this? Well, now a jet's going over. I think one will answer. Is the jet. The jet covered it up.
You know, that's
I
like
got your lip sweat on my lips. That's gross. That's almost like we kissed.
no.
This isn't Washington, dude.
That was like you've kissed me now. I didn't kiss you.
Yuck.
But you know, you don't really want to root against your team there. But I was torn on whether I really wanted to hear bugle, but I also kind of didn't want to hear bugle. So I was really torn on that bugle right there.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes the best advice is the hardest to hear. Give the tube to Dirk.
It didn't work. Didn't even work.
This time. We just couldn't hear him.
60. What is it? 60% of the time it works every time.
Every time. That doesn't make any sense. You know, it's made from real bits of panther. It's outlawed in 49 states. Musky.
We can't even spot an elk over in the mountains.
I know. I bet we could if we sat here. What would Ryan Lampers do?
He'd be up on top of that mountain,
He'd already be there.
shaking him up. Maybe that's what we have to do, shake it up. I'm gonna go to that next knob. I feel like that next knob, unless it's like our 17th fall summit of the day, because every knob I get to, I think I'm just gonna have like this beautiful view, and it just ends up turning into this.
Yeah, it's New Mexico, baby.
I think this next knob's gonna be the one though.
We'll get a better pitch into that up there where that big flat is in that park. Oh, there's a bunch more down below. Whole bunch.
One's bedded already.
Yeah. Let's just kind of find a place to sit down over here.
We're like right out there.
Yeah, let's get right over here. Phelps just spotted some elk over here. Look like a cow and a calf. And they just walked across the hillside, but down in the timber there's still some other elk milling around, maybe even bedded, so we're gonna sit here for a second and watch and see what happens.
There's a spike.
Maybe you should keep ripping bugles every like 3 minutes. Just ripping bugles, and then we might get one that pops up or hears us from. It might start coming this way, or maybe sit here in glass and just rip bugles. All right. Well, we've sat here and bugled for a while.
Half hour, a good half hour.
Oh, it's probably been an hour.
Yeah.
And we've glassed, and we've seen some elk, but no branch antler bulls. Jason keeps telling me about how good his pink reed is, but we still haven't heard an elk bugle. I don't know.
But we did throw a few bugles with the Maverick in, and it returned the same results of silence.
Yeah, but I didn't have my tube. My special tube.
Yeah, the Sturbury did that song called Sound of Silence. That's going to be a theme song for this hunt.
I hope not. You hope so. You don't even have a tag.
I don't have anything to lose here.
You've got nothing to lose.
Besides pride.
I got everything to lose.
How many bulls did you herd in Idaho today?
None, but we're not in Idaho. But
I said, how many would you have heard?
Oh, several.
100?
Several hundred, yeah. Big
Well,
ones, too.
we just had to come check on the area. This is where we both killed our bulls last year. Come back, checked on it, and nobody's home. Besides the spiker.
It's basically a ghost town. But I think they'll maybe move in here. I don't know. But we got lots of other places to check, so I guess we'll just go back, have a little breakfast,
Do it for the night.
do the 90%er thing and have breakfast and take naps on cots and then come back out in the evening.
There we go. Sounds good.
All right. I'm just a bear. Kind of like I'm a snake. I'm a snake. I'm a slippery snake.
Oh, Lord. I was a big bullock, this is where I live. Had some bigger trees and stuff to eat in here. But it's obvious that the big bulls around here ain't as smart as I am, because they ain't here.
Believe it or not, you're a mental giant. The size of that head, that brain must be huge.
Hey, 2 buttons, that's a lot of trust in the button.
Me too. We're both geniuses.
Dirk's got us a little late, so I'm turning on some music and let me drive faster. Hey. Just waiting on Dirk. He had to go use a bumper dumper again. Seems to be his thing here in New Mexico. But it's about 4:45. We got a little bit of a weather, not a major weather change, but it should be a little nicer. Maybe the elk will be bugling tonight because they weren't this morning. Not at all.
Just want to say those green and red chilies from New Mexico did me dirty. They did me real dirty. Thank God for the bumper dumper. Thank you, bumper dumper. We sat around camp this afternoon and about roasted our guts out. We put our cots outside of the tent because the tent was 800 degrees. These little flies tried to eat us alive. What?
Just your recollection of the story. Rush the guts out. Flies are eating us alive.
Flies are eating us alive. It was like 900 degrees, and we put our cots out underneath the shade of these little trees. They call them trees. They're like a shrub in most places. In New Mexico, it's timber. Anyway, we chased the shade with our cots all afternoon. Finally, a big cloud rolled in and cooled things off, and we hiked up here. And Jason said, "It's time. It's time to kill a big one."
I should probably try to locate something here real quick, huh?
You could.
That's where they were supposedly all over 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Couldn't even walk without hitting.
Well, our good friend John said, you just blew a cow call. Just a cow call. It's all you need. Just blow a cow call and the bulls just come running. Maybe try it. Okay. We were doing it wrong this morning. Yeah, let's go back to camp. Now we're gonna go up here. There's a big nasty canyon. We had some bugles last year, but we'll check it. But he's gonna do it with a bugle now. Probably won't sound good.
sounded really good. We just didn't get a
It
response.
sounded kind of like a vuvuzela.
Oh, say it again.
Vuvuzela. You know, the
Stadium horn?
stadium horn, like from like Africa, or I think they have them in Europe too, like for all the soccer fans. Football, as they call it. Anyway, let's hike up the hill, Phelps.
Where are these elk at?
I don't know, on the other side, back side of that. I'm at a loss right now. Just don't even know. I almost feel like they might be low.
Maybe.
There's no tracks up here. Yeah, they should be just going crazy right now. This is perfect. We're just in the wrong spot.
Let's see if we can drop back over the pass, and then on the drive back to camp, maybe we'll take a detour at that big dirt tank, drive across the flat, and go bugle like the other tanks.
Yeah. Across from that tank.
In between us and the tank, or all the way
I
past?
think it's on the other side.
Oh, really?
The ridge beyond the tank.
What, do you heard it that fast? That's like a mile from here.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's walk over this next little.
Because, like, we came off that high knob, and it's a long ways
Back
down.
up, back up.
Going straight down, you know? cow calls.
He said he just dropped off at the backside of the ridge, probably heading for the water tank down in there. Dang, the wind was good.
Yeah.
It was kind of blowing this way.
I wish we would have been 25 minutes earlier.
Oh man,
20 minutes earlier.
might not have bugled though.
Yeah.
Tight-lipped suckers. Not a bunch of sign up in here though.
What if he's just cruising looking for cows?
Could be, or maybe he's been living over there, heard us, and then come over a little bit. He come a ways, but then turned around and went back. I wouldn't have known they had cows acting like that.
Yeah, he didn't want to commit all the way with cows. He sounded healthy enough to have cows.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Alright, we'll try not to wind him here, I guess, unless you want to drop here just to be extra safe.
Let's just drop it and be safe. All right, guys, that is a wrap for tonight. Man, that was kind of unexpected. We're hiking back, and the first place we bugled from tonight, then there was a bull standing there.
Yeah.
I don't know if he like listened to us and be like, when it cools off, I'm gonna work my way over there and sniff around a little bit.
He was definitely riled up. We just didn't have enough time.
Yeah. Man, if we'd had another 20, 30 minutes of light, we probably could have got him.
Yeah,
maybe.
wind was good.
Yeah, we could have pushed up on him really good. We had a good setup. The wind was good. But, unfortunately, the nighttime got us. And
Yeah.
it's illegal and not okay to shoot elk in the dark.
Not even with a big bright moon like we have tonight.
Even with a big old moon, it's just
against the rules.
Unethical and illegal. So, anyway.
Well, for as slow as the day was, it was the best way to probably end it. At least, there's a bugling bull unit somewhere.
Yeah, it's a great capstone for a really crappy day.
Well, we're going to go see if we can locate a few more on the way home.
Yeah, we'll do a little bugling on the way home, check some hot spots, and see if we can hear any other bugles. And ooh,
I bet you that sounds like a 1,500 pounder.
Yeah, it's a 1,500, 2,000 pounder. Might even get some milk with that one.
Ribeyes. All right.
All right. Well, we'll see you in the morning, guys.
Yeah.